Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back for a new playthrough. As you can see, The Sinking City, a game I've never played before, but I was always curious about it. Just gonna quickly lower this a little bit because I can barely hear myself talk. I don't really know that much about the game. The only thing I know that's like in the lore of Lovecraftian, I think it's called, of Lovecraft. And that's also the only thing I know about that. So yeah, basically I don't really know anything about this game, or about the whole story or anything like that. The only thing I know is that there's gonna be a lot of talking in this game, but I'm curious about this game. Again, I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm gonna wrap this game up. I'm gonna finish this game, but I'm definitely curious about it. So, without further ado, let me just quickly share it here. And then we're good to go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lower the music, yeah, around this area. That would be good, I guess. Okay. Difficulty could be newcomer. Investigate. Evidence in your casebook will have an icon to indicate you can use it to advance in the case. Master slot or slot. You will receive no hints on what to do in your investigation, no prompts to visit the Mind Palace or casebook, and won't be notified when you've collected all key evidence. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. Evidence in your case book will have no hint icons, leaving you to work out what action to take next. I think we'll do newcomers. And then we have combat also. Mods have standard health and your character has standard resistance to insanity. Monsters have less health, your character has higher resistance to insanity, and first aid kits restore you to full health. Yeah, we'll do it at normal, I think. Yeah, I think, and then newcomer for investigation. Yeah, okay. Gameplay, compass on, crosshair on, aim assist strong, thank you. Or normal. Well, but put that normal. We'll see how good it actually is, and then we can still change it if we have to. Okay, video, gamma, yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. New game. Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I have researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, a presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon a source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van den Berg. City contains many barricades, area infested with monsters. A daring looter could find great treasures inside. Okay. Curious about it. What the hell? He's in the Navy? Or he was in the Navy? What the hell? So he's having some type of hallucinations. Or visions, or I don't know what. Panic attacks. What the hell? What the hell? Are we underwater? What the hell? Yeah, we're clearly underwater. What the hell is that all about? First aid brick. Sharon ship.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Okay, I'll take it with me. Okay. Frosty, welcome. Fold the camera. Key evidence collected.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Monolith National Park. Oh,
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Gunpowder, Cold Springs. Photo of a trophy plate. All evidence collected. What? Okay. Guess we're getting off the boat. Did you have dynamite on top, man?
Now get out!
Oh, it's a life vest. Okay. Wow, I was like, what the hell? How am I? What?
Now get out!
Take a picture of you. Yeah, I would like to get out. What the? How do I? What? Game? Am I missing something here?
Now get out!
Yeah, the game won't let me. See? Try to break it up. Okay. What the hell's going on? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, wow, to press triangle.
Mr. Charles Reed.
Wow. Okay.
What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
Oh.
At your service.
That's the guy
I
yeah.
did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah,
Okay.
much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me your Highness. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Okay, about my
You
problem.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Robert Throgmorton?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Okay.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position,
It's like
and
Skull
the
Island.
flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
It's much more terrible than it sounds.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Okay.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Okay.
Well, that's it for now. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay, that's already disturbing. Okay. Wow, we got a big ass map. Jeez. What the hell? Oh fuck. What? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. City porch. Whew. I must say I do like the map. Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Okay. Guess we'll do. Look at that. That's a big ass octopus. Sheesh.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Damn. Good, buddy. Keep doing what you're doing.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested.
Why does he look like a gorilla?
Go
or a
away.
chimpanzee?
My name's
a monkey?
Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Yeah, who are the Innsmouthers?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun
Fish
the
face?
city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Interesting.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
I thought Vera would have meant, like, fair enough. But fine is yeah, equally good, I guess. But tell me more
I need
about
to
the case.
know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Okay, so we got evidence. Evidence contains crucial information about what to do and where to go next. To get evidence, interact with objects and people, combine clues in your mind palace, and take photos. Wide frame of the camera viewfinder indicates if you are aiming correctly. Read evidence closely to identify important locations and then pin it on the map to plan your route. Pin evidence to the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Okay.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Nice shark. was mentally afflicted and acted aggressively before disappearing. Robert arrived to investigate and is now standing in front of the house and question until he's found. Robert won't allow anyone to leave the port and he won't help you. Pin that. That's the key. I'll have to get to that city port. Check it out over there. It's not here. Another guy is praying. They're praying to the water god or something?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
No, thank you. I'm good.
The door won't budge.
Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Snub it, landlord.
Oh, sorry about that, buddy.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Bye.
Is that what you want to buy?
Come. Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Okay then.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Okay then. Got a trophy. Tempting fate. Okay then. These guys are like... We got some squid. What the hell? Gunpowder, coal spring, cell cases. Okay.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okay. See if we can get around that. Interesting. Robert, got an issue here. This is the other way around. It's interesting I can't reach that.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What the hell?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
It sure is.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
Yeah. I'm afraid of what I might dream.
New Mind Palace clue. Real curious how this is going to develop.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
That's where yeah, okay. Been here already.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
See this mind place here. Feuds. Deductions, what's that? Some sort of psychic influence which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. After returning from the sea, he was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Choo choo. Ahem. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
What the hell?
Retrocognition. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past, inspect enough evidence on the scene, and evidence will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Mark the scene's chronicle order to gain new evidence.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Seems like it.
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Really curious. How, I definitely will have to get used to this. This investigation thing. What the hell?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
To here?
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Ed, I still hear those voices.
Shot without warning. hate him. How can I track him by using my sense? Minds I can reveal omens that guide your way, follow them to find new evidence. Okay, here we go.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. I already talked to that guy also. Something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuss snooping about the port. But don't worry, I'll strike a nice deal with the proper people. Should have steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far. The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Padlocks. Can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. There we go. Cool springs.
The door won't budge.
There we go. Oh crap.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
No.
This was deliberate.
What the hell is that? What the? It's like, I don't even know what it is. That killed me be hiding at the bar in Oatman Port.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed.
Wild beast?
I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Can't be sure yet.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay. I think that bar was around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it was. What was it? Fisherman's house, collected, all of them collected. There's still other stuff over here?
Ed, I still hear those voices.
Five cards short of a full house.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulein, Haftin.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yeah, this bar. Here's the bar.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Embrace your fate.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
The harboring a criminal.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me? Don't what me? At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, yeah,
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why do you look like that?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. one might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Okay, we have
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business.
Yeah, exactly.
You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Very interesting the way they did this. Yeah, the reason why I'm not really talking a lot during this stream right now, I'm like really into the whole story, the characters. And I think I'm also gonna stop it here for this stream. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely curious for more. I'm definitely gonna come back to this this game. Made a really good impression. The first first hour of this game. So I'm definitely curious how this is gonna continue. Because this was just a little like taste on what happened with different missions and different story plots, side missions, different investigations. So yeah, I'm definitely curious for more. And yeah, anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.